Welcome to Skypodcast,
a Spotify exclusive. Welcome once again to another episode of Skypodcast. Ouch, I sat on your mic.
Weirdo. Okay, I found a letter.
Okay.
I found a letter from the sky for today. And the title is, Does Social Status Matter in Dating? I chose this letter because, a lot of our friends actually talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So sabi niya, I'm dating a guy. Magkaiba kami ng background financially. Hindi naman kami mayaman, pero at least lahat ng needs ko na ibigay ng parents ko. Right now, I'm a healthcare worker with a doctorate degree. Wow. Planning to go to the US to work and live there. My significant other naman is in his late 30s and is 11 years older than me. He came from a poor family, bata pa lang siya. Wait lang, late 30s. Sabi ko, 30s yung significant other, tapos 11 years apart sila. So, 19 pa lang siya, tapos may doctorate na siya. Galing. Anyway. So sabi niya...
Late 30s nga.
Late 30s. Okay. So sabi niya, her significant other came from a poor family. Bata pa lang sila, napilitan na sila mag-work. Hindi din sila nakatapos ng high school dahil sa pagtrabaho. Sa ngayon, he's working as a driver. Marami siyang magandang qualities and I think that he's a really great guy. Mabait, masipag, very understanding, patient, name it. Husband material talaga. Dahil sa kasipagan niya, he was able to build a house at may konting ipon na din siya. I really like this guy and ayokong masaktan siya. Sa tingin niyo ba, nakakaapekto ang pagkakalayo ng salary namin? Once I start working in the States, I'm gonna get more than 10 times my salary compared to him. Iniisip ko din kasi, what if my parents won't like him because of that? Normal lang ba magkaroon ng doubts dahil sa pera? Or dahil lang ba to sa mindset ko? Ang sama ko po ba?
Wow, when you're reading, para kang si Charo Santos sa Maalaala Mo.
Wow! Talaga?
Dear Chris.
I had to change a lot of it to English kasi nahihirapan ako sa syllables ng Tagalog. Okay. Go, love. 2 cents mo.
While you were reading, I remember something that my dad told me na I never believed in when I was younger.
Okay.
Sabi niya, as you get older, yung friends mo, a lot of it will, parang nagmamatter yung income and their status. Sabi niya, nothing about na parang nilook down niya or whatever. Sabi niya, if you are poorer than your friends, you will tend to hang out with less with your more wealthier friends. If you're of their same status, yung mga medyo walang kaya din ng mga kaibigan mo, medyo mawawala din. And I never believed that. But as we grow older and as the reality sinks in, and I feel like in some way, totoo yung sinabi niya. Kasi, di ba, for example, we might go abroad. Sabihin natin. And yung other friends, hindi makakasama. Or they will feel left out. So I feel like this actually matters to some extent, especially when it comes to friends. And in relationships, meron din siyang malaking impact.
I don't think the letter sender is being masama thinking about it at all.
Yeah.
Because it does matter. Even though it would be ideal na it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it does.
In the real world, it does.
It could matter, pero kaya nyo siyang pagdaanan.
Yes.
Or you guys could still work out.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, it's something worth talking about.
Isa din nga yun sa I read a study na guys that earn less than girls in a relationship, like, or way less, parang girl boss tapos yung lalaki walang ginagawa, tend to cheat more. Sorry, pero nasa study talaga to.
And then all the guys are like, bro,
don't say that. No, pero parang, kasi diba paminsan, especially when they are made to feel inferior because of that. Parang
they need
kailangan
to feel
sila ng outlet.
Their male ego dominates somewhere else.
Yeah,
So
pero parang,
dominate na lang sila sa bedroom with another woman.
Pero I think it depends on how it comes across. I feel like even if may imbalance sa earning power, as long as it's not being rubbed in their face, then the guy is secure also, hindi mangyayari yun.
I think it's not just a money thing when it comes to that. I think it's a lot of things. Like if let's
Social
say
status
the guy earns so much more than the girl, but the girl treats him like crap, and then like makes him feel inferior.
Oh yeah. That's part of it also. But imagine if the girl earns a lot and makes him inferior.
Or let's say wala talaga siyang income at all. So the girl pa is giving him allowance. Ayun.
Oh, yun.
Oo.
Tapos,
Kasi kung wala yung girl, wala din siyang income. Hirap yun.
of course, at the end of the day, it matters a lot who the guy is. Pero parang generally speaking, more likely daw mangyari.
So back to our letter sender.
Yeah. With this, ang dami namin mga kaibigan actually that are kind of on the same boat.
You know, and sometimes it works out for them.
Yes.
Sometimes it does not.
Yes.
Sometimes it works out for them, but they keep complaining about it moving forward. Like, sige, they're husband and wife na nga. Pero, ito pa rin, they're still complaining about the disparity in income.
Yes, and I feel like it's unfair. We have friends na, like, kagaya na sinasabi ni Chris, but the girl keeps on complaining that the guy isn't earning enough. So, syempre, from the guy's side, nakakawala ng,
Motivation.
ng confidence, ng motivation, ng self-esteem. Especially sometimes, it is said upfront.
Oo.
Like parang even if it's like backstabbing, you shouldn't be doing that to
Especially to your partner.
to your partner. You
Kasi
shouldn't be
partner
doing
nga
that.
kayo, di ba? You're supposed to uplift each other, lift each other
Yes.
up. Tapos behind his back pa, di ba?
Sinasabi
You're dragging
mo.
him down to the people that you guys
Or yung
are always
pinakaayaw ko
with.
is yung sa harap na parang humiram kasi siya ng pera sa akin. And right in front of the guy and amongst other friends. Yung parang I feel like if I were that guy, masasaktan talaga ako. Like no matter kung sino ka pa, that's our issue. Like
Yeah.
financial things.
It's taboo to talk about, di
Yeah,
ba?
wag na
Parang
natin.
even nga when we had our recollection before we got married, we were forced to talk about issues that normally couples break up about kasi they
Yeah.
don't talk about it when they're still in a relationship. But these things you have to discuss before you get married. So a lot of the things we talked about were political views, religion, and money.
Yeah.
And I feel like money is so important to talk about, even though it is a little bit awkward to talk about because it's so taboo. But it's important to know if your spending habits are the same, if you have the same values towards money. Because in the future, if you're going to be sharing a life with this person or partner mo siya, di ba? Kailangan same kayo ng mindset. Mag-aaway lang kayo if hindi kayo the same eh. Like, let's say, I'm earning all the money and Slater is not. And then, like, let's say, allowance ka lang. And then you're a gambler pala. Or you just spend it all. Siyempre, masasaktan din ako. Or vice versa. If I just spend all the money and I'm a kept wife. Di ba?
Yeah, but kahit papaano, it's unfair for anyone to be talking about their relationships, the problems in their relationship behind their backs. Diba? Yeah. So, isa din yun sa mga issue na when there's a disparity of social status. Like, I understand that you're emailing us and saying na this might be a problem.
Oo,
But
it's okay kasi confidential naman yung identity.
yeah, but okay lang, but I'm saying na you should look deep into yourself na is it a problem for you?
Or kaya mo ba, let's just say at the worst case scenario, this goes on for
Yeah.
so long, or like at the end of the day, wala talaga siyang income.
Yes.
Kaya mo ba yan? If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can.
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.